아이들 간식으로도 너무 잘 먹고 고기 같은 거 먹을 때 같이 내놔도 맛있어요. 파스타에도 이렇게 사이드로 내놓으면 잘 먹더라고요. 그리고 자꾸 만들면 집어먹게 돼요. 렌저러스.
Et vous, c'est quoi son instrument là?
Non, elle fait de la guitare, mais elle fait aussi ça.
J'ai jamais vu ce truc, moi. C'est quoi? Non, on y va en attaque. Je rigole. Allez. C'est parti. Nice.
엄마.
turning round.
48시간 숙성. 냉장고에서 좀 차갑게. 많이 불지는 않아도 되게 맛있어요. 바베큐 뽕리.
I'm looking down the line. With you by my side, I'll be fine. Come back down to earth. It's just as good as up there. I'm gonna keep you near, 'cause you're all I need, my dear. Do you feel the winds are turning round?
이거 봐, 이거 제추야? 두바이 초콜릿?
이거 두바이 브랜드.
오, 멕시부구.
I'll be safe in your arms, like the light in the day never part. I'm looking down the line, with you by my side, I'll be fine.
I can't work in a
옆에서 잔소리를 하고 있습니다. Okay, I will clean my shoes. I will clean shoes.
There are shoes we don't use a lot here. Yeah, I upstairs I know some shoes I can take out.
바이. 잘 다녀올게.
So these shoes are refillable. This will be a ginseng soju. We recommend to take a sip and
기다려야 돼요? 어머니 이렇게 찍어도 돼요?
예, 감사합니다. 나 얼굴 찍지 마세요.
얼굴 알고. 얼굴 너무 예뻐서 나가면 안 될 것 같아요, 이번에. 우렁청 먹자. 쌍화차. 오, 대박이다. 제주 오메기떡? 자주 올게요. 예술이야. 찍어줘야지. 너무 어두워가지고.
Kind of love this right now. I really feel
안녕하세요.
like I'm flying.
옥수수 4개 주세요.
My troubles.
맛있겠다. 네, 옥수수 4개 주세요.
So far.
이런 분위기? 미나리 가죽.
매칭이 돼야지 더 재밌게 썰을 그릴 수 있어. 아 이뻐.
To be looking at the stars from my balcony, wondering about what the future will bring. Oh, we'll have made it so far. Looking at each other and knowing how we've been through a lifetime. Here we are now. Oh, we made it this far. You'll do what you need. I'll sing me a song. We'll meet when we meet. Touch base and walk on. I'm kinda choked up right now. I really feel you can hear me and get this wherever you are. As you breathe in the space, as I breathe in the city, we'll know when it's right for us to be looking at the stars from my balcony, wondering about what the future will bring. Oh, we'll have made it so far. Looking at each other